Audrey Brodsky was 22 years old when she first decided to leave home and set out on her own.
I'm leaving home, Daddy. I'm setting out on my own. Well, I'm going now. I'm going to follow my dreams wherever they may lead me.
You see, Audrey wanted to be an actress, and she didn't care how crazy a dream that may be, or how many millions of other people shared that same dream.
Audrey, don't forget that crop circle show's on tonight.
All she knew was that she needed to get to California. Alas, the irony of the situation was lost on her. But let's stop here and back up for a moment. There's an important paradoxical element to the story you're about to see. And to properly explain this paradox is to explain how Audrey Brodsky came into this world. Or rather, how she almost didn't.
I know I'm pregnant this time, Doc. I can feel it.
Not so much. Based on these test results, it's just not possible for you to have a child.
Now, on one hand, we're all born into this world with a dream. And on the other hand, we're given a set of abilities. And these two paths don't always intersect. For most, this means giving up.
It's just not in the cards, Mary.
But every now and then, if you're lucky, and if you just keep banging away, the universe may conspire to help even the most hopeless situation.
She's beautiful. Isn't she beautiful, Doc?
She's beautiful, all right.
She sure can cry.
Audrey. We're gonna name her Audrey Brodsky.
I don't think she's taken a breath since she's been born. I can't keep up like this, Mary. I can't take it much longer.
Well, Joe, she's got to stop sometime.
She likes the music. Don't you, Audrey? I think we have a little artist on our hands here. That's what I think.
And so it began. A new little artist was unleashed into the world.
Give my regards to Broadway. Remember me to Herald Square. Tell all the gang out 42nd Street that I will soon be there. Whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with the old time throng. Give my regards to old Broadway and say that I'll be there long.
Audrey was 9 years old when she found her true calling.
All right. Audrey, you're up. Audrey.
Yes, I'm ready.
She's so weird.
She's not Audrey Brodsky, she's Audrey Brodsky. Get it? Like strange.
Aud Brodsky, Aud Brodsky, Aud Brodsky.
Stop that now. Settle down, you two.
Audrey's first venture as an actress was as surprising as it was passionate. Truth be told, it wasn't a bad performance at all. But sadly, her acting ability was overshadowed by the curious choice of material.
What had carved the crop circles that Farmer Martin found on his field that day? Was it some type of landing field or rendezvous point for alien spacecraft? Or was it merely teenage pranksters out for a bit of fun? We may find out one day if we keep searching for the truth. Da-da-da!
And with that, the wheels were set in motion. Audrey won a role in the school play.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him. Horatio, a fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. He has borne on me his back 1,000 times, and now, how a port in my imagination it is. Here hung those lips that I have kissed, I know not how oft.
Sorry.
Where be your jibes now, that were wont
This is painful.
the table
It's
on
a phase, baby.
not one,
We need to be
not amongst
encouraging.
your own grin.
Then she'll grow up to be confident and responsible and get a good, responsible job,
Her paint and
like an administrative assistant or an accountant.
To what base uses we may return, Horatio? Why may not imagination trace in the noble footsteps of Alexander, till you find it stopping in a bunkhole? Bunkhole.
You were so good tonight, baby. You're my little actress.
Important turning points in our lives can come in many forms. For some, it's a moment you consciously work to achieve, and you know it's coming. And for others, it hits you from out of the blue. For Audrey Brodsky, it came in the form of a car accident.
I'm gonna make you proud of me, Mama. I'm gonna make something of myself. I'm going to be an actress, just like you wanted me to be. I promise.
Audrey Brodsky was 24 years old when she left home for good.
Bye, Daddy. I'm leaving home for good.
Audrey, don't forget, Auntie Anne's coming over tonight to play board games.
Record-breaking number of months, our corn harvest is at an all-time low for this time of the year.
Where do you suppose Audrey's gone off to?
Yahtzee!
Now back to you in the studio, Scott.
Audrey always remembered that promise she made to her mama. She kept it with her, tucked away in the back of her mind. And on that fateful day when she was 24, she pulled it out, dusted it off, and hitched a ride to follow her dream. Audrey made it to LA, and by the time she was 35, had found great success, working 40 hours a week at a desk job.
Audrey, we need that J55 invoice folder. Initial triplicates right away.
This is approved upstairs. Can you file it with the Y7s and the WR29s? Old McNamara is really making noise about the Pilcher account. Can we have those closing papers processed by 10 o'clock today? Thank you, you're the best, Aud.
Hey, Aud. I sent it up to George in accounting this morning.
What would I do without you?
What would they do without her? The awful thing about Audrey's office wasn't the people, with whom she had nothing in common, or even the never-ending, mind-numbing, meaningless busy work. It was the fact that it was keeping her away from being creative. But today would be different, for Audrey had an audition, and this was a rare event. She was determined not to miss it this time.
Hey, Aud. I know you were supposed to leave a little early today, but the big guy has a quick B-21 file. He swears it will only take 5 minutes. Thanks.
Hey, Aud. I'm sorry to bother you. Can you please help me reboot this computer? I'm leaving early today. Please. don't want my supervisor to find out I don't know how to do it.
Good night, Audrey.
I knew it was them aliens that
It's the same thing, day in and day out. Same tiny cubicle, same endless paperwork, same dull routine. I mean, I can actually feel it zapping my soul of creative energy, you know what I mean? I feel like something's gotta give. Sometimes I have this daydream that I march into the office and hand Dick my resignation, and then I walk out, and I never look back. And in that one glorious moment, I reclaim my lost creativity. That's it. That's my dream.
Time.
Can you pass it to Mommy?
I know just what you mean, Kitty. God, yes. All right.
This is how I first met Audrey Brodsky. And that's me, Sammy Bank. I helped organize a women's group with a few girlfriends a year or two before Audrey joined. We call ourselves the Angels. I know, but hey, it is after all a self-esteem and support group.
You are so full of shit, Kitty.
Sometimes we are more supportive than other times.
You've been in this group for 5 years, and the entire time all you do is share about how much you hate your job. Something's gotta change. Don't you Angels agree?
Don't shame Kitty for what she shared.
Susan, sometimes we need a little tough love, even if we don't want to hear it. Audrey.
Yeah?
You hate your job, don't you?
Yes. Yes, I do. In fact...
See, Audrey hates her job, but you don't hear her talking about it at every meeting. In fact, she never complains about it.
Actually, Sammy,
That's a good point. I fucking hate my fucking job. But if I felt as strongly as you do, I would have quit a long time ago. Fuck.
I would like to quit my job.
It's like some cruel joke of the fucking universe. Like, we're really good at one thing, but we're compelled to want to do something else.
You see? That's the paradox I was mentioning earlier.
I think you guys are being a little bit too harsh. I just wanted some validation.
Look, it's okay to hate your job sometimes, but you are miserable all the time. It's become the focus of your life.
You're right.
And what you focus on expands.
You're so right. You know what, guys? I also happen to hate my job.
Kitty, life is too short. It's time to quit your job. Don't even look back.
Sammy, what are you talking about? Big hypocrite. You've been obsessed with the same project for 10 years. It's all you ever talk about.
Okay, I guess I should explain. 10 years ago, I made a movie called Hell is Here about teen suicide and drug abuse, written from the point of view of a teen. And then I turned it into a play, and then a puppet show, and then a musical.
I'm still getting the word out. Silver's story is still relevant to today's teen.
I would just like to say that I completely sympathize with Kitty's utter hatred of her dull, meaningless, dead-end job.
Thank you, Audrey. Kitty, you've got to consider other options for your own sake.
Okay, maybe for this week's commitment, I will commit to finding a career coach.
Okay, we all have our commitments for next time?
I want to change mine.
There's no changing. You made a commitment.
I don't really need to eat more salads. I want to quit my job and become more of an individual. Like Kitty.
Hey, while we're on the subject, I don't want to commit going to the gym 3 times this week. Let me have a new commitment too. I need to eat more salad.
Tough shit, both of you. There's no changing. That's why they're called commitments. Audrey, you're going to have to conform until the next meeting. Now let's do the group prayer of tolerance and love.
Audrey, can you make sure that we get these?
Put it here in my KP 128 pile.
You're the best, Odd.
What else can I do for you?
You still have this week's P72s.
Yeah, they're not due until 4 o'clock.
No, you just normally have them done by 11.
Audrey.
Put it in my in pile.
No. Boss wants to see you in his office right away.
Can you just put it there, please?
Audrey, no. You have to come to Rex's office, now.
Look, Rex, I know I'm not ready with the P72s yet, but I'm usually early with them. What's this?
Congratulations to our star player, Audrey Brodsky.
It's not my birthday.
I'm giving you a promotion.
You're not.
You're the new operations manager for this office.
I'm not.
Congratulations! What do you mean you haven't finished the P72s?
Look, Rex, this is an honor.
No need to
but-
thank me, Aud. You've earned this. Hell, you've done more as one individual than everyone else in this department combined. And the clients love you. By placing you in a managerial role, it'll be like I have a whole team of Audrey Brodskys working for me. You're an official company gal now.
I'm a company gal?
For she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny.
I've got the update on the Brophy account.
I quit.
Here's the 1138 you needed to finish the stow papers.
I quit.
What was that?
I'll get right on it.
Audrey decided that maybe a lunchtime treat might cheer her up. But all it did was confuse her even more.
What would you like? Can I have a soy latte? Hello, what would you like today?
Are you gonna order or not?
Quiche, please.
Audrey had every intention of going back to work that day, but she just couldn't bring herself to walk through the office door.
Hello, Sammy? It's me, Audrey. Yeah, I'm at work, sorta. Can I talk to you? I think I'm having a kind of crisis. Yeah? No, I need to talk to you right now, if you have time. Really? It's really okay. I know you're in the middle of rehearsal and all. Okay. Thanks, Sammy. I'll be right over.
Can we move that cloud a little lower? Lower? Lower, lower. Great! Can someone take God back to have her sleeve adjusted? Everyone, let's take 5, okay? Thanks. Hi.
How's it going?
Okay.
Oh, looks great. I like the pearly gates.
Really? You don't think they look like the gates to a foam core factory?
Well, the drag queen looks fantastic.
If only we could get her costume to stop falling apart. Anyway, what's the big crisis you called about?
It's my job. I got a promotion.
That's great!
It's not what I want to be doing with my life. I'm tired of putting my dreams on hold just to earn a living. And then, what kind of a living am I earning? I go home every night to a bleak, little, lonely apartment. I'm not living. I'm existing.
Maybe you should quit your job. I mean, you've probably got a nest egg stashed away, right?
I do have quite a bit of savings.
Well, then go for it. Make a plan and give the acting thing your full attention.
But I do like the security. What would I do without a steady paycheck? I could end up homeless.
You're not gonna end up homeless.
Maybe I should just not take the promotion and give myself the goal of going on 3 auditions every week.
Oh. Audrey, you can't stay at this job if you really think it's not your path.
I can't.
You have a calling. You have to listen to that.
All right. I'll think about it.
But really think about it. Maybe hold off on taking the promotion for 4 days. See what you think on Friday.
All right.
You feel better?
I do. I'll think about it.
Great, great. Well, call me if you need anything else, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Sammy. Oh, and this looks really great, by the way. So much better than that puppet show version you did last year.
All right, God, you're on. God? Where's God?
I have no idea.
Can someone find God? Oh, there you are. So, how's the wig?
Fine, but this gown? It's a piece of shit. I keep stepping on the hem.
Oh, come now. You're the whiniest God I've ever had. Now step on your mark. We need to adjust this one light here. That's pretty good. Now let's give it another go.
Yeah, okay.
Audrey, well,
I did it.
It did what?
I quit my job.
That's great.
It feels great. What am I gonna do now? Who wants to go to heaven?
Step right up or step aside. State your name and how you died.
Sarah, suicide.
Back of the line for suicide. To take your life, we take our time.
But
I said back of the line.
Who wants to go to heaven? I want to go to heaven.
Well, you can't.
I might not have been good, but I wasn't all bad. The best that I could with the life that I had, so why can't I go?
'Cause it's not what you did. It's just who you know.
Hi, Daddy. I'm great. Good. No. Well, no. Daddy, I'm not focusing on dating right now. Yes, I know. But I am focusing on my career. Guess what? I got cast in a play. It's Sammy's play. It was already cast, but she created a role just for me. And I get to sing. It's equity waiver. No. Well, yes, actually, I get $10 a show. No. 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 God, I just remembered I gotta do laundry tonight. I'll talk to you later.
You totally got this Jello wrestling thing. You can get her.
Melinda is such a jerk.
She is.
You should be on my team. Let's make an alliance, then no one will pick her. They're all ganging up on me, and I'm gonna be sent home.
Tonight on Scary House, 5 young couples have to spend the night in our haunted house without screaming.
We gotta get a cab. We gotta get to the airport.
Where's the map?
I'm telling you, Josh and Amy are already gonna be there. Grab the taxi. Grab the taxi.
Neither her dad's lack of encouragement nor the lack of programming on TV managed to dampen Audrey's spirits. In fact, quite the opposite happened. For the first time in years, Audrey woke up feeling happy. More than happy, downright joyous, in fact. She had rekindled that feeling of endless possibility that she hadn't felt since she first moved to LA. Not having to clock in at 9 a.m., Audrey did what any self-respectable Hollywood actress would do in the morning.
So her agent called my agent and said that your agent wasn't doing enough for you. That whore! Which one? Her agent or my agent? No, my agent.
I say you may be right, but Steven and Francis said otherwise, so I'm gonna have to defer to them. You should have seen the look on Quentin's face.
That is too funny.
Audrey is the end-all and the be-all.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. Audrey is the queen. You got it.
I don't want to sound cliche, but breakfast at Tiffany's, I mean, the best. Stop that noise. I'm all about Roman holiday. Ooh.
You've totally got this skydiving thing.
Our alliance is working. And Rick and Elise want to team up too.
Melinda is so going down. And I don't just mean because she's skydiving.
I just don't know why they don't want me on their team. And everyone's against me.
You're really attractive, and I've had a lot of fun on our dates, but
I'm too shy to take off my clothes.
Snag, take it off, baby. Oh, there it is.
I will pick the name of our tribe. We shall be Tribe Coconut.
Harold, you've been downsized.
That's it?
So I met this really cute guy in my yoga class. And guess what his name is? Tony! Can you believe it? I told him we were destined to be in a relationship because my last 5 boyfriends were all named Tony. So now my nickname for him is T6. Get it? T6. Because he's number 6.
Audrey?
I'm going to be a reality show.
What the fuck ever? Is there anyone left in this group who hasn't gone headfirst into the deep end?
I feel really good about this. I've already borrowed a video camera and I've hired a camera crew.
You've hired a camera crew?
I've hired a camera crew. I put an ad online. And I'm gonna make a reality show.
About what?
Me! A talented actress who's stuck in a corporate woman's body. So she leaves her dreary day job to go after the only dream she's ever had.
But you were making such good money at your job.
You know, it's not a bad idea.
Can I be in it? I want to play Zoe.
Have they replaced you yet? Maybe I can interview at your old job.
I'm gonna get some more hummus.
I gotta fucking get the fucking hummus. Fuck.
Look, don't mind Zoe. She's always like this when one of us goes after our dream.
Yeah, she's never forgiven herself for not pursuing the whole fire-eating thing.
I was a great fire eater.
Audrey, you were so brave. Of course I support you.
Mazel tov.
Time to go shopping. Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay.
Action.
Hi. I'm changing careers, so I'm getting rid of my corporate clothes. Do you buy used clothes?
No.
Well, do you trade used clothes?
No.
Well, I would like to donate these used clothes. This way they can go to someone who needs them more than I, right?
I guess so.
You know what? Let me come in again.
Thanks for sponsoring my new haircut. Of course, you'll get a free DVD and be listed in the credits.
Who is that?
don't know. Must be somebody famous.
So we're gonna need walkie-talkies.
What for?
Oh, well, in case I'm out getting B-roll and you find yourself in the middle of a moment. We need total communication.
Oh, right.
And we're gonna need some more hard drives.
Why? How much have we shot?
200 gigs this morning?
We need to set a daily shooting limit.
Oh, okay, like what?
Like 3 gigs a day.
Oh. So, how long have you lived in LA?
11 years.
Wow, that's a long time. I've been here for 3 years. When I was a kid, I used to wear my baseball cap to school, and I would frame out the teacher with the rim of my hat like a film frame. My dad and my brother and I used to make Super 8 films in our backyard. Good times. My whole life, all I've wanted to do is this. And now look at us. We're living the dream.
We are?
Yeah. We're in Hollywood. We're making a TV show. Aren't we?
We are. You're absolutely right. How cool is that? We're here, doing it. It is so easy to get distracted by the silly, insignificant things that try to pull you off the path to your dream, isn't it?
I mean, you come to town, you're young, naive, you get that first job you think is going to make everything possible, and then 11 years later, all you've been is in a cubicle.
You're looking kind of lonely, girl. Would you like someone new to talk to? Oh yeah, alright. I'm feeling kind of lonely too, if you don't mind. Can I sit down here beside you?
And why is everybody so obsessed with relationships anyways? They're the biggest distraction of all. In my opinion.
Well, I'll see you on Friday.
Are you sure you know what you're doing by leaving us, Audrey? I'm offering you a big promotion.
Please understand, I'm grateful for the opportunity. I am.
Remember us little people when you're famous.
I will, Rex. Take care.
Cut! That was great, Audrey. We got it.
Was that all right? Should we do it again?
Thanks, camera one. No, we got it. It felt real. I hope you can join me at lunch for my going away party. Please join me at lunch for a final farewell.
Hey, didn't we have this party last month?
I thought so.
Hey, Audrey. Glad you're here. You have to get these I-49s pluses for the Ramirez case by 4:30 today.
I don't work here anymore.
But all your stuff's here.
I quit 2 weeks ago. Didn't you notice I was gone?
But the Ramirez case.
Sorry. Okay. I'm ready.
So I told him, you need to visualize a different reality for yourself. Because that's what I do. When I want something, I keep picturing it in my mind for a couple of days, and then it just happens. I manifest the things that I want. Like this shrimp. I've been craving shrimp all week, and now look.
Do you like this place?
Yeah, it's trendy. It makes me feel like a movie star.
Maybe this could be my place, you know? Maybe they could name a salad after me when I make it big.
Maybe.
Or an appetizer.
It would be pretty cool to have a salad named after you. Because That way everyone who eats here would see your name on the menu. It's all about marketing, you know. You need to get your name in front of people.
I need to get my name in front of people. I need to get my name in front of people. I need to get my name in front of people. If you're gonna make it in this town, you need to create a brand name for yourself. Name recognition is half the battle. Now, whenever anyone meets me, they'll feel like my name sounds familiar. Well, what do you think?
Congratulations for what?
It's not about that. It's about people knowing my name.
Where are we anyway?
Encino? Do you know how much a billboard costs in Hollywood? Camera one, what's your 20? Can you grab that box of books from the bedroom? Over.
This is camera one. I've already got the box of books. I'm here in the living room. Over.
Copy that, camera one. I'm headed back to the bedroom. Over.
Copy, copy.
No, wait. Can you leave that one outside the door? That's one of the last ones, right?
It is the last one.
Great. Grab a shot of this, will you? Okay, are we good?
Action.
This is it. Move-in day in my new pad. It's all about location, location, location. If you want to launch an assault on Hollywood, you have to have a good headquarters. This'll do nicely. What do you think, Steve? I think of Steve as a new ally in my daring adventure, you know? He was very supportive of me when I told him how I quit my job to follow my dream, just as long as I can pay the rent. I think he could become much more than a roommate, if you know what I mean. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if you caught a little romantic action in the episodes to come.
Ugh.
Hint, hint. Wink, wink. What you doing here, roomie? Are you engaged in some research for your craft?
Look out!
Watching some of our fellow actors at work? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let you get back to work, Steve. I've got a lot of unpacking to do.
Spuds.
Excuse me, what?
Call me Spuds, man. None of this Steve stuff. What am I? In a suit?
Spuds.
Right on. Spuds.
Remember back in April when I had that terrible pain for like 4 days straight and I thought it was something that I ate because it felt like really, really bad gas? Well, that cleared up, but then I started getting these excruciating cramps every time I had my period. And it was a lot longer and a lot heavier, and nothing would make the cramps go away. And then I started bleeding during the month. So I think, okay, something's wrong, so I finally call my doctor. And then you know what she says?
What?
You're just getting old. Can you fucking believe it? Well, I get up and I leave that bitch. And I go and see that doctor that Kitty recommended. 3 days later, she removes a polyp and a fibroid. Getting old, my ass. Were up to her, I would still be in pain.
Could you say that last line again? I want to get in really close for that.
What?
The bit about if it were up to her.
I'd still be in pain?
Yeah, but the whole thing. Say the whole thing.
If it were up to her, I would still be in pain.
Perfect.
Now get my reaction shot.
Okay, she has pain in her stomach, but it's probably nothing, right? But then no, it's cramps. Okay, she goes to the doctor. That bitch. She says, Zoe's getting too old. Can you believe it? Now, new doctor, cures her, nothing's wrong, no more pain, happy, happy. Great, okay, we got it.
Who's next?
I'd like 200 of these and another 200 of these.
8 by 10?
Yes.
Matte or glossy?
Yes.
These are headshots?
Yes.
What do you want printed on them?
Audrey Brodsky. It's B-R-O-D.
You're gonna use your real name? Brodsky?
Yes. Why?
Nothing.
Wait.
Audrey Broadway.
Yes, that's me. Is it all right if my camera crew tapes this audition? I'm starring in a reality show.
No. We'd rather you wait outside.
Audrey Broadway, that's some name.
Thank you.
Is it your real name?
Yes. Yes, it is. Do you like it?
It says on your resume here that, well, you sing in a 4-octave range, dance professionally, paint, sculpt, play piano and violin.
Yes, sir. My mother always encouraged me as an artist.
That's great. You know the character in this film actually plays the violin.
I know. That's what made me feel so connected to her.
Perhaps after the read, we'll have you play a little.
On my violin?
Yes.
Okay.
Great. Let's start with the sides from scene 15.
When I was a child and my violin was put into my hands for the first time, that was before the accident.
I'm gonna go downstairs and grab a shot of you coming out of the building.
Great. Radio me when you're ready.
Okay.
She's quite the character, huh? Audrey Broadway.
All I could think of was that song, you know, On Broadway. Odd Broadway.
Yeah, odd Broadway. Yeah, odd as in strange.
Exactly.
Odd Broadway.
This is Camera 1 to Audrey. I'll in position. Over.
I'm on my way down, camera 1. Start rolling. Over.
This is Making of a Superstar, starring Audrey Broadway, card 81.
Brodsky. I'm changing it back to Audrey Brodsky.
Oh, good. Now the billboard will match again.
You know, I'm thinking about our show.
Yeah?
Yeah. One thing seems kind of strange to me.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, let's say you do make it big, right? Everyone's already gonna know what happens on the reality show.
I guess.
I was just thinking the show would probably work better if you didn't make it big.
If you didn't make it, man.
Wait, I'm still alive.
So, how did those auditions go?
Good. Good. I've had 3 auditions in the last 5 weeks. Nobody's called me back.
You need more auditions.
I can't get more auditions without a good agent. I can't get a good agent without booking jobs. God, it is so frustrating.
Yeah, tell me about it. It's all about who you know in this town. Are you related to anybody famous?
No.
Too bad. I'm related to Martin Sheen.
I don't suppose you know anybody famous.
No.
Well, do you know anybody related to anybody famous?
No. You may know anybody who works for anybody related to anybody famous?
Steve.
Where's he been? Buying more weed?
He doesn't do the weed.
Eartha Audrey.
Hey, Audrey.
Oh.
Hey, camera dude.
Hey, Spuds. What's up?
Nothing. Oh, I got you Julia Roberts' phone number.
How did you get Julia Roberts' phone number?
I worked for her today.
You work for Julia Roberts. You work?
I trim her bushes.
That isn't a euphemism, is it?
Huh?
He works for a gardener. So this is her personal home phone number, not her agent or her manager.
Yeah.
Huh? I love you. I'm gonna call Julia right now.
What are you gonna say?
I have no idea, but I'm feeling in the groove, and I trust I will say the right thing at the right moment. Bring the camera.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was horrible. I can't believe I just left that message on Julia Roberts' machine.
It wasn't that bad.
It was. It was awful. That's it. I'm finished in this town. I'll never work again. And just when things were about to start happening for me.
Whoa. You left a message on her machine?
Yes.
Are you high or something?
It really wasn't that bad.
It wasn't? Maybe it wasn't. Am I overreacting?
There's only one way to find out, man.
This is it. After I make this phone call, made possible by my wonderful roommate, Steve.
Spuds, man. Shit.
After this phone call, my path will potentially never be the same again.
Does my posture make me seem fat?
What? No.
A little.
Wish me luck. This could be my new mentor. Hello?
It's a machine.
Is it her voice?
It's her voice! No, it's a computer voice. Hi, Miss Roberts. My name is Audrey Brodsky. You don't know me, but you may have seen my billboard. I'm a fellow traveler on this road we call acting. And I've got to say, I've been a big fan of yours ever since I saw that Hooker movie. You were just so great in that role. It was hard to believe you weren't a hooker or anything. So I know that you're a very busy woman and probably wouldn't have time for a little bit of no one like me, but
Kinda lonely girl. Would you like someone new
you know what? I
to
think
talk
I might hear
to?
my other line ringing. I just gotta switch over for a second.
Alright. I'm feeling kinda lonely too, if you don't mind. Can I sit down here beside you? Oh yeah.
So please call me. Or I could call you again. No, I don't want to bother you anymore. Probably shouldn't have called back after my first message, my bad. Just call me back at that number I left earlier. Thanks.
Well? Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was some crazy shit.
We've got to erase those messages.
What? Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? What if she's home?
She's not. She's on Hot Zone with Phil O'Malley today. Spuds, you gotta take us over there.
Okay. Now?
You're gonna fix that, right?
How the hell do you do it?
I'm a student of life, man.
Do you know where the answering machine is?
I don't think she has one.
What?
Who is an answering machine anymore? Everything's voicemail these days, man. Jeez.
Wow.
This is where you'll be one day, Aud.
Really? Do you think so? Do you think I'll get here?
Definitely. I believe in you.
Look out! I didn't stop.
I
can't sleep.
Have you ever seen
My
anything
people
so
self
beautiful?
are left to step behind.
Biggest TV I've ever seen.
Probably ought to go.
We welcome our distinguished panel of celebrities to talk about global warming. Not experts, mind you, but celebrities, since that's what seems to matter most these days.
Hey, there's Julia.
We got all night, man.
This is the life. Isn't this the life?
This is definitely the life.
I think I found a Julia Roberts hair.
No one is available to take your call. Please leave a message.
Hey, hi Lex, it's George.
George Clooney.
Yeah, I was just talking with Matt and Steve and...
Matt Damon and Steve Soderbergh.
Well, we wanted to know if you were going to be at Cloudhopper's charity event.
I have no idea.
Well, we really hope you show up. All right, see you there. Bye.
We gotta find that machine.
Three messages? Oh, yeah.
What about Clooney, man? Did you hear that?
How can she be back from the studios already? Isn't that show live?
Our intrepid trio made a clean getaway just as it started to rain. And the owner of the house, Julie Robertson, was none the wiser.
I can't believe you got us in there. It was crazy. Have you ever done something like that before?
I'll never tell.
Have you? You have.
It was my idea.
Oh, you're all wet.
I know, man. Playing in the rain. I really gotta get out of these wet clothes.
I'm wet too. And cold.
Kinda lonely girl. Would you like someone new to talk to? Oh yeah.
Wait!
Alright.
Hey! Wait a minute!
Kinda lonely too, if you don't mind. Can I sit down here beside you? Oh yeah. Alright.
I'm out.
You're leaving? Oh, don't leave.
Yeah, I've gotta go. I've got that thing. And then the thing.
You're coming by the theater Wednesday, right?
Yeah. I'll see you there. See you guys. This was a really fun day.
It really was a fun day. Thanks for going along with us.
No problemo, Miss Broadway.
It's Brodsky again. I changed it back a while ago.
Right on. Miss Brodsky.
Did you have fun today? I thought it was fun.
I always have fun, man. I'm high on life.
Yeah. Me too.
It's pretty cool that it's raining. I like it.
Me too. Why do you?
Why do I what?
Why do you like the rain?
Because it makes everything clear. Everything. So what's with you and acting?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, you're kind of timid. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, I don't know, man. Seems like you have to reveal everything to everybody when you're an actor.
That's weird, huh?
It's kind of cool. I like that you're timid. Most actors are dicks.
Well, I feel like I have something to give to the world. I want to be connected to something bigger than me, you know? And acting makes me braver than I really am. I guess it's like this. When I'm acting, something happens. I feel happy, free. It's like I'm not me anymore. I get to be somebody else. Somebody who's funny and beautiful. I guess I don't want to be ordinary.
Sounds like you don't think very much of yourself, little lady.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, maybe you need to make peace with who you are, you know? Whoa! That was deep.
I just wish I knew what it was like to feel special. To feel wanted. Is that so bad?
Steve. Spuds.
At least I have you.
So sleeping with Spuds may not have been the best idea. He immediately disappeared. And Audrey was afraid to face camera one.
Do you know where Audrey is? She's late. She was supposed to meet me here 15 minutes ago.
But Audrey knew she couldn't hide forever and met up with camera one at the usual spot.
Hi, my name's Audrey Brodsky, and I'm an actress. Are you casting anything right now? No? Here, have a headshot for future projects.
Hi. You look like an exec, right? Here, have a headshot.
So, where the hell were you on Wednesday? What happened that night after I left?
Why are you angry at me?
I just want to know what's what. Is that too much to ask?
Well, one thing led to another, and...
Are you kidding me? Oh, that's great. That's fantastic.
Hi. Are you a friend of Mr. Spielberg?
Huh?
No?
Oh, but his movies sure are great, aren't they? Have a headshot. I think you should be nice to me right now, because I have had a really bad week, and I'm out of my mind with worry.
What are you worried about?
I'm afraid I may be pregnant. Are you rolling right now?
No, why would I be rolling right now?
Wait, roll now. Roll now. Hi. Hi, can you roll down your... No? Have a headshot?
Pregnant? What were you thinking?
Obviously, I wasn't thinking. That whole night is a big blur, and I had too much to drink.
Oh.
You're not making me feel any better.
Well, maybe you don't deserve to feel better just yet.
Why are you being so mean?
Because you slept with the wrong guy! I gotta go.
Whitney?
In a hurricane of wings, throw away these shiny things. I keep.
You should just take a pregnancy test and then you can stop worrying. You're probably not pregnant, you know?
Yeah. I'm sure you're right.
Audrey, stop. Take a deep breath with me, okay? Seriously, come on. Breathe in. And breathe out. What a beautiful baby.
Thank you.
Really? Really thought that baby was beautiful? It was so blotchy and chubby. Honestly, you didn't think the baby was just a little bit ugly?
Not at all. Did you see her precious little face? And the way she looked up at me, her happy, carefree smile? She was absolutely perfect.
She was perfect. She's perfect because nobody's told her she's not yet.
You're not the master of me.
Steve!
I'll show you.
Steve? Steve?
It's Spuds. What can I do for you, Miss Broadway?
It's Brodsky. Where are you?
I haven't seen you in a while. I've just seen this mountain growing. Can you maybe pick up some of this mess? A little?
No can do tonight. I got an early call tomorrow, so I'm trying to get some shut eye.
You got the Scorsese film.
Yes, ma'am. And the other one, too. The one with Brad Pitt. Yeah, I think I got that one. Yes. Anyway, I start shooting that after I'm done with Marty.
Oh. Congratulations.
Look out!
I broke it.
Daddy? It's me, Audrey.
Slate, what's going on?
Nothing. I'm sorry I haven't called you in a while.
Oh, that's okay. We don't usually have that much to talk about. But I'm happy to hear from you. So, how's your job?
I quit
Quit your job?
6 months ago.
Why would you do that, honey? I thought it paid really well.
It did, but Dad, I'm an actress.
Honey, have you been in anything?
No.
Then you're not an actress. You're unemployed.
I wish Mom were alive. She always believed in me.
Honestly, we thought this was a phase you'd outgrow. But you're 35 years old, and you need to be realistic. You can't make a living like this. You don't have that much talent, honey. And you aren't pretty enough.
Wow.
I'm only saying this because I love you. I don't want to see you throw your life away. Are you dating anyone yet? Maybe you could find a nice, wealthy man to settle down with, then try the acting thing.
I gotta go, Dad.
Honey, don't hang up mad.
I'm fine. Good night.
That night, Audrey felt like giving up. Everything in her life was a mess, and her money was almost gone. She thought that maybe in the morning she would crawl back to the office and beg Rex for her old job back.
You were so good up there tonight, baby. You're my little actress. Little actress.
But Audrey couldn't do it. She still had 2 weeks' worth of money left in the bank and one last grand idea. She sure as hell wasn't going down without a fight.
I thought you were gone for good.
If you haven't noticed by now, I happen to care about you.
Really?
Sorry I was jealous. I just couldn't stand the thought of you and Spuds. Ugh. I'm really sorry I wasn't there for you when you were scared.
Actually, I'm still scared.
Well, we can work through it together. No matter what. Okay? We'll get you a test. We'll get you several tests, and we'll figure it out from there.
You'll go with me?
Of course I will. Oh, hey, don't mess up your makeup.
I missed you.
You need to pull it together. This is a really huge opportunity. Are you ready?
Yes.
Great. Let's go get you an acting job.
Are you done yet?
There.
Who's next?
I don't care if the studio head needs to talk to me, all right? I'm gonna enjoy my niece's birthday party, okay? I mean, I think they'll survive the next 3 hours without hearing from me, all right?
The fish is in the pond.
Can I have an animal balloon?
I'm sorry, sweetheart. We don't have time for that now. Okay, kids, gather round. Gather round.
Tell me, Ringo, are you a religious man? Are you? You see, there's this passage I got memorized from the Bible. Psalms 23:4. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Thy staff and thy rod shall comfort me. And there shall rain furious vengeance down upon all those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers and sisters. I didn't used to think much about what that bleep meant, you know? But lately, I got to thinking that I'm the shadow of death. And this mother bleeper is either the staff or it's the rod. You tell me which it's gonna be, Ringo.
Oh my God!
What's
Can you throw us on here? Cut that out. Excuse me. Hey, Chicky. Hey, okay, wait.
Hi, can I get you to sign this release?
No. You. Hey, Chicky. Stop. Let it go. Okay.
What a disaster!
You are one strange clown.
You need to leave now.
Good to have you back, Aud.
Sorry it didn't work out, Audrey. Audrey was back at the office, and my play had closed for good. I'm not gonna lie, it was depressing for both of us.
It's over, camera one.
So I'm gonna assemble the original cast and record all new voice parts for the whole thing. Of course, I'll have to fly in Silver from Alaska. Or maybe I'll just record her part up there.
Sammy, no.
Zoe, yes. Video games are a huge market I haven't even tapped into yet.
Just stop. Okay, girls, I'm calling for an intervention. Lock the doors.
Join hands, everyone. All right. We're sending positive energy in and around the circle to help our fellow angels.
Susan, I don't need any help. I'm telling you, this is a gold mine.
It's time to stop. Hella's here is gone. You had a good 10-year run, but it's over.
It's over.
It's over. It's time to move on.
Sure, it's over. Everything's over.
It's so fucking over.
It's over.
Look, Sammy, you're so creative. Why don't you do a new movie? You know, with different characters and stuff.
That's a great idea, Sammy. Write something new.
What would I write about? I don't know.
Time. Okay, it's time to move on, girls. Audrey, it's your turn. How's the transition back to the old job?
Have you started editing your reality show?
Are you going to move back to Burbank?
Steve? Spuds?
Audrey! Good, good. I was hoping you'd come back soon.
Where are you going? Are you moving out?
Yes, I am moving out. I got this new villa in the Hollywood Hills, man. Is that far out or what?
It is. Indeed, far out.
That's just what I said. But it's true. Well, goodbye, Audrey. Of all the roommates I've had.
Audrey finished her reality show, but didn't know how to get it on TV. So she put it online, but nobody watched it. Whoever said that it's better to have tried and failed than never to have tried at all was full of shit. Audrey was stuck. Stuck.
I'm stuck. Stuck.
And I didn't know what to do next.
I just don't know what to do next.
And then suddenly, we had the same thought at the same time. And we couldn't believe we hadn't thought of it sooner. The idea that Audrey and I came up with on that fateful night was for a new project, something that would help me move on from Hell Is Here and finally give Audrey a chance to be an actress. It would be an independent film called Audrey Brodsky, the culmination of everything that had happened in Audrey's life until now. Aud experienced firsthand what her mother had told her time and time again, that if you just keep banging away, the universe may conspire to help even the most hopeless situation. Well, making movies is expensive, so Audrey created a fundraising campaign to reach out to family and friends. The support they showed was unbelievable. They told their friends and word spread like wildfire. Before long, it seemed like everyone wanted to be involved. And then the whole thing took off huge.
So light another candle and say your prayers again. If this is all we have to hold on to, then what else do we have but each other to count on in the end? It's a precious little life.
You look even prettier than usual.
Thank you. Thank you for coming, God. Dad.
I'm so glad you came.
I wouldn't have missed it for the world. I'm so proud of you, Audrey. Go get him.
Like I said, the whole thing took off huge. In fact, it became so huge, we had the opportunity to cast a big star to play the role of Audrey.
I need to get my name in front of people.
Is that who I think it is?
I need to get my name in front of people.
I can't believe they got her.
I need to get my name in front of people.
I'll take this when you're ready.
Yeah!
I'm okay with that. And Audrey really was okay with that. This whole journey brought her to exactly where she was supposed to be. She learned that she's really a great producer, and it's something she loves doing. It's amazing the way life works out when you follow your calling. Audrey Brodsky was 37 years old when her dream came true.
I'm young and I'm angsty, so disgruntled and hasty. I guess I'm simply too old for my age. My eyeliner is black, that's how you know I'm lonely. Constantly attacked with no one to console me in my rage. And so I didn't pass your test, but death still suits me best, 'cause life is so unfair.
Life's unfair, so what? Who cares? Life is what you make it, and if it's not, you fake it. It's your only chance, so take it. That's what I did.
That's what she did.
That's what we did. We can live the dream if we just visualize it, then realize it.
Fucking materialize it. I know what you mean, but for me it's not that easy. What I hear you saying is you really don't believe me.
That's not what I said.
Who wants to go to heaven?
Step right up or step aside. State your name and how you die.
Hey, wait! I'm still alive! So who wants to go to heaven when you could stay right here?
Or self-drain. I won't get to choose the ground to dance upon. I won't get to hold the hand that makes me strong. I am on my own. I am you and you are me. It's been said we're all the same energy. Don't we ever want to be? Self-drain. Moment by moment. I'm Lilith or Eva. Moment by moment. I'm a critic or I believe. Moment by moment by moment by moment. I won't get to choose
choose the ground to dance upon. I long there to hold the hand that makes me strong. I long, yeah. I long, moment by moment. I long, moment by moment. I long, yeah. I long there to choose the ground to dance upon. I long there to hold the hand that makes me strong. I long, yeah. I am on my own. I'm you and me, instances we're all the same energy. And all we ever want to be, all we ever dream to be is free. Freedom, freedom, love, freedom.
It's a blast. Pumping, thumping, jumping, blazing, lightning flash. So amazing. Like a rocket, you can't stop